Oh, hang on. Oh, nope. Hang on 1 second. All right. Boom, 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 boom. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. It is May 28th. It is a Winter Wednesday. This is going to be my podcast, Off the Couch 365. Today is going to be Winter Wednesday. We're going to be doing our arms. I'm going to be doing it from the comfort of my hotel. I've got jeans on and I've got a t-shirt. We're just going to be doing it right here on this little couch. I've got the Oklahoma City Thunder game on. They're winning right now is 26-9 as they start the second quarter. I hope everyone's having a great week. Again, I'm in Colorado. If you're joining me for the first time, I travel with my profession. I'm going up to Wyoming tomorrow for the first time. I've never been to Wyoming, so I'm super excited about that. Let me give you a fresh score. It is 29-11. I'll be giving you the score and a little bit of play-by-play of the game while we do this workout. But it's going to be our arms. If you want to stand up, you can stand up if you want. Today, I'm just going to enjoy this exercise. I'm showing you how we can work out from the comfort of your home at the gym. Again, I'm in a hotel room. And so that's where we're working out today. So again, we're going to go 45 minutes. That's going to be our sweet spot. We're going to loosen up just a little bit. And again, this is our 291st workout on YouTube. Let me give a big shout out to YouTube. I hope the stream is strong. It looks like we only have a couple of bars, so if I'm a little staticky, it is what it is. So what we're going to do, arms are going to come up, little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right, bring it down just like that, and bring your arms back. Your arms come up, little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right, halfway down, and you go back. I'm going to do it two more times. Arms come up, little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right. I'm going to go halfway down, and then I'm going to bring it back. Last one, arms come up, little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right, stretch up high, bring them halfway down, and back. All right, shake it out just a little bit, shake it out. Normally I'm standing up with my workout, but today I'm going to be sitting down. And so we're going to be working on our arms. Okay. So if you have bands, I'm a big band guy. I used to clang and bang the heavy weights, but where I'm at in my fitness journey right now, I love the band. So we're going to make this a very challenging exercise. So if you want to grab your free weights, grab your free weights. I use a Reebok medium weight, and man, I love it because I love creating the tension. Why? Because if you go to a weight rack, you pull up 30, 35-pound weights, you now have 70 pounds in your weight. You're throwing them up. You're doing a great job. If you were to slip, pull your back. I'm not saying that would happen. I don't think that way, but if something should happen, you have 70 pounds in your hands. Whereas with the bands, these things weigh maybe 2 pounds if you're lucky, but what I do is I create the tension in the bands. I can make this band feel like I'm curling up 50 pounds. It's crazy how heavy these bands can feel just by using the tension. All right, so we're going to go 45 minutes. That's how long I go on my workouts: cardio, chest, back, shoulders, arms, whatever the case may be, a stretch. Again, this is our 291st workout on YouTube. I appreciate everyone that watches, subscribes, leaves comment. It means the world to me. I know you got 1,000 different things trying to pull your attention here and there, but if you find me on YouTube, again, my content is just to show you what I do to exercise. You don't have to keep up with me. This is not a competition. I'm just trying to help you take the guesswork out of your workout. If you're new to it or you're getting back into it, you're just not sure what to do. Because when you finish working out, you want to make sure you're like, hey, that was a great workout. I made the most of my time. And I promise you, you work out with me, you want to feel great, right? You'll feel great when you're done working out with me. And again, I'm in Greeley, Colorado. I'm leaving from Brighton, Colorado tomorrow. I'm going up to Wyoming for the first time. I've never been to Wyoming, so I'm super pumped about that. Weather's supposed to be really nice. I have been in the rain and just a little bit of sun. since I left Mississippi last Friday. If you're like Mississippi, Colorado, I travel with my profession. I drive all over the United States. And again, I'm leaving Brighton, Denver area in the morning, or actually midday, and I'm going up to Wyoming for tomorrow. I've never been there, and I'm super pumped about that. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, we're going to go 45 minutes. We're going to do 5 rounds now, and each round's going to have 3 moves, and we're going to repeat the round twice. 5 rounds, 3 moves in each of the rounds, and we're going to repeat them twice, and it's going to tally 45 minutes. So I hope you got comfortable clothes on. I'm working out in my pants. I never work out in pants. Again, I'm in a hotel. Thought I'd just wear my pants. Got my comfortable what is this? My Marvel Comics. So shout out to all my Marvel comic fans. I'm kind of a DC guy myself, but we're going to go ahead and get started. So here we go, 45 minutes. I got my bands. So what we're going to start out with is just regular curls, regular curls. So I'm going to create my tension with my bands. And again, I'm just going to pull up. I'm just going to pull up. I've got the Oklahoma City Thunder game on. They're playing the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's game number 5. The score a while ago was 29 to 13. Oklahoma City was up. So here we go. We just do a couple. We're just curling, just curling. We had a great run today. I run it. I review it. Number 60. We were at the Riverside Park, Evans, Colorado. What a great park that was. I had a great run. Had a great time. Again, we're just curling. Just curl up just like this. I jogged for an hour. I logged in about 5.5 miles. But actually, the highlight of my run today was at the very end. I was shooting some hoops and it started raining, and I was able to shoot for about 20 minutes while it rained, a little light drizzle, and then the sun was also out, so that was really nice. Here we go, 3. I'm gonna go a couple more, 2, couple more, and last one, and done. Bam, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be we're going to be working on our shoulders. So we're going to bring them in like this, big deep breath, and then we're going to go out. We're going to come up like this, and then we're going to go out like this. Really, with this exercise right here, you do not need a lot of weight with the bands. Like I said, the bands create the tension, so don't feel like you got to have all this weight. You've got to be curling up 50 pounds, 40 pounds. I know you just do what's comfortable for you. But I promise you, when you're done, you're going to say, Schamberger, that was a great workout. My arms feel good. Hey, it's tank top season. Summer's in about full effect. I say it's summer. I'm up here in Denver. It's going to be 45 degrees tonight. I was down in South Florida last week, 2 weeks ago, 90 degrees, running on the beach. I was like, summer is here. And then I went up to Michigan and Ohio, 50, 45. And now I'm up here in Colorado, 45 degrees. All right, so here we go. We're going to keep it moving. Just come up just like this. Big deep breath. And then go out. Bring your arms up like this, just like that. And again, I love the bands because they're so convenient. You can take them everywhere you go. You can put them in a bag, and you can make these bands feel like they're 50 pounds, 40 pounds, whatever you want. But your arms will feel amazing when you're done. All right, so here we go. And here we go. Bam. Come up just like this. Feel that in your shoulders, and go out like that. Come up like this. Go out like that. I'm going to do 2 more. 1 and 2. Last one, I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Uh-oh. It is 36 to 14. 9 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Man, the Thunder are out to a lead. All right, so what we're going to do now, just come kind of to the end of your chair like this, if you are, or if you're standing up. We're going to go wide with our shoulders. Don't need a lot of weight. We're going to go wide. Then I'm going to come over and go wide. So I'm up like this. I'm going wide with my shoulders, and then I'm going wide. I'm going wide, and then I'm going wide. Ooh, that's a good one. That feels so good. I'm going wide like this. I'm coming over just a little bit, and I'm going wide. Here we go. Bam. Man, we've had a great week thus far, exercising, running, and up here in this altitude in Colorado. It feels so good. I'm gonna do two more. Here we go. Last one. Bam. All right, I'm gonna come up. One, two, three. I'm gonna come over. Hold it. One, two, three. Bam. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Shake that out. All right. So that was the end of the first round of round number one. We're gonna do 5 rounds. Each round's gonna have 3 moves, and we're gonna do each round twice. So that was the first round, and we're gonna start the second round of round number one. All right, we're already 40 minutes, 40. We've already done 5 minutes. We got 40 minutes left to go. And here we go. And the game is 38 to 15. Ooh, it is now 41 to 15. I'm just going to go ahead and say lights out for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And we're going to see you next year. And we're going to see the Oklahoma City Thunder in the finals. All right. I was super excited about that game. Funny story, I'm a big NBA fan. I listen to a lot of games. I don't watch a lot of games. Every game I have watched this year has seemed to be a blowout. All right, so here we go. Yep, it's over. It is now 44 to 18. All right. So what we're going to do is just regular curls. Again, I got my bands. Here we go. We're going to curl it up. Just curl it up. 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 Bam, curl it. See my arm? Curl it up. Curl it up. Curl it up. There we go. Curl it up. Curl it up. Curl it up. I'm going to do 2 more. One, one. Last one. I'm going to hold it. One, two, three. Here we go. One, two, and three. Bam. Good job. Great job. You put that right there. Oh, now we're in business. All right. Shake that out. Shake that out. Okay. So now, second move of round number two. Here we go. This is going to be our shoulders. Here we go. So what we're going to do, arms come up, bam, arms go wide, bam. My arms come up, bam, my arms go wide, bam. My arms come up, bam, my arms go wide, bam. Big deep breath. Remember when you're breathing, when you're working out, big deep breaths. Big deep breath, let it out, go wide. So I bring my bands up, I hold them, one, two, I bring them down, and then I go wide, one, two. Ooh, those feel so good. Those feel so good. All right, hold it up. One, two. Then I go wide. One, two. I'm going to do one more. Here we go. Hold it up. One, two, three. We're going to go wide. Hold it. One, two, three. Bam. Good job. Good job. Ooh, that feels so good. That feels so good. All right, let me do a little. Yeah, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Let me see. Get these wide. Okay, so this is now we're going to go to fly. So what we're going to do, we're going to go wide. We're going to come down and we're going to go wide. Big deep breath. We're going to go wide, come down, bam. We're going to go wide, come over, bam. Big deep breath. We're going to go wide. We're going to come over, bam. Let's go. Wide, bend over. There you go. 2 more. Wide, bend over. Last one. Big deep breath. I want to hold it. One, two, three. I'm going to come over. One, two, and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. That's the end of the first round. Great job. Again, it is May 28th. It's a Winter Wednesday. Off the Couch 365. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365. It's our 291st workout. It's a Winter Wednesday. And remember, add TGF. What is add TGF? It's another day to get fit. Every day you get out of bed, every day you get off the couch, that's another day to get fit. As long as you're working on your fitness, you're getting out of bed, you're running miles, you're sweating, you're hiking, you're biking, you're adding to your life, you're adding to your longevity, and it's a great habit to form. That's all exercising is. It's just a habit you form. All right, so here we go. We're going to get on to, you're just joining me. We're going to start round number two. We're doing 5 rounds. We just finished round number one. And so now we're starting round two. Each round's going to have 3 moves and we're going to repeat them twice. And so we're about to start round two. All right. So what you want to do, if you work out with me before, you know the pull-ups, we go wide and we come down like this. Now these, I want you to bring your shoulders in and bring them in. And we're going to go straight up. Oh, these are money. These are money, man. Man, when you put that tank top on and you see a little definition in your shoulder, you see your bicep, man, you're feeling good, you're looking good. Man, that never goes out of style. All right, so here we go. Push it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 1, 2, 3. Bam, good job. Man, those are money. Those bands, I know people see bands and they're like, I'm not working out with bands. I used to have the same mindset until I really started focusing on trying the bands, using the bands, and they will give you a great workout. I recommend the medium size. I use I use a Reebok medium, and they work great. Catching my breath. I'm working out. I'm talking. I'm sweating. I'm watching the game. Here we go. It is 51-24. Here we go. All right. So last time we started with single curls. This time we're going to do double curls. All right. I'm going to get my weights right. So what we're going to do, 51-24, Oklahoma City Thunder are winning. Here we go. And there's 4 minutes left, 4.5 minutes left to go in the second half. I'm not going to say this game is over, but I think it's over. All right, so we're going to do double curls. Bam, we're curling up. Bam, we're curling up. 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 Bam, we're curling up. We're curling up. Man, this is a good curl. Using these bands. Like I said, if you have a weight bench or a weight rack, you pull off 30, 40 pounds to curl, you have 60 pounds in your hands. These bands, I create the tension and I'm curling right now. I'd say these are probably 25-pound curls, but man, they feel good. I like it. It's less tension on my back. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. Bam. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so this is going to be the last move of round. We were in the second round, so this is going to be the last move of round one. And remember, we're doing 2 rounds in each, 3 moves. That sounds confusing. There's 3 moves in each of the rounds we do, and we're going to repeat it. All right, so what you want to do, we're going to curl up like this. So when you normally curl, your hands are out like this. You're curling. This time, bring them in, and we're going to curl up like that. Think of they're called hammers. Like these are your hammers. Bam, I'm hammering. We just curl up just like that. Curl up just like that. Whew, here we go. Man, these are great exercises. I'm so glad you're joining me. Again, we're getting a great workout. We're curling up. Bam. We're curling up. Bam. We're curling up. Bam. Curling up. Bam. We're curling up. Okay, it's now 55-27. Oof, I'm not going to say it's over, but it's not looking good. We curl up. Bam. Let's just we curl it up, hammer it down. We curl it up. I'm gonna do 3 more. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Last one. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Good job. Great job. Okay. So that's the end of the first round of round two. We're going to repeat that, and then we're going to get on the round number 3. Man, we've already done 14 minutes. We've got about 31 minutes left to go. Man, what a great workout this is. I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, off the couch 365, our 291st workout. It's our arms on this winter Wednesday. And like I always say, add TGF, another day to get fit. So we're going to keep this thing going. You're doing great. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. All right, so you're going to bring your arms in and we're going to go straight in. Then we're going to pop these shoulders. Here we go. We're going to go straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good job. Good job. Starting to sweat a little bit. I love sweating. They say that like there's a runner's high. I believe there's a exercise high, a runner's high, and I'm a flat out addicted to it. I love running. I love sweating. I love pushing my body. It feels so good. All right, so here we go. Little yawn there. Little yawn there. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Now we're going to go to double curls. Double curls. Here we go. This is going to be money. I know you like the money. All right, so here we go. Let me get this right. Double curls. I'm gonna get down in here with you. All right, here we go. Oh, that's perfect. So here we go. We're double curl. Oops. Oop. My band slipped through. Again, I'm stepping on them with my foot. Sometimes they slip through. It is what it is. So let me get this straight. All right, here we go. So we're curling up just like this. Curl it up. Bam. If you're at your house, man, these bands are so convenient. If you're at the gym, grab you a band or a free weight, but we're curling straight up. We're curling straight up. Bam. Curling straight up. Watch as my arm goes all the way down. And then we curl up. We curl up. Big deep breath. We curl it up. We curl it up. Curl it up. Oh, this is money. Curl it up. I'm gonna do 3 more. Here we go. 1. Hold it at the top. That's 2. Hold it just a little bit. Last one. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right, so we got one more move left in round number 2. So last time we were curling up like this. This time, bring your hands in like this, and you're going to curl up. These are called hammers. So you're curling up like you're hammering down. You curl up and you're hammering down. You're doing great. Here we go. And again, I'm just showing what I do for my exercising. This is not a competition. You don't have to keep up with me. You don't have to feel like you're doing too much. I can't keep up. This is what this is not what my content is about. This is if you're at the gym, if you're at home, you can't get away. You just need a little bit of help, someone that points you in the right directions of what moves to do, what exercises to do. That's what my content is all about, just to help people get back into shape, motivate them to get off the couch. Hey, start running, sweating, joining the gym. I promise you, you start doing those things in your life, you're going to feel absolutely amazing. All right, so here we go. What we're going to do, we're starting down and we're going to bring it up just like that. I'm going to create just a little bit more tension. I don't think that's going to be enough. All right, here we go. And I'm just creating a little bit of tension. All right, there we go. That's perfect. So what we're doing, curling up. We're not like this. We're bringing them up like that. We curl up. Oh, like you're hammering down. You curl up, bam, you hammer down. You curl up and you hold it and you come down. Man, these are great exercises. Man, thank you so much for joining me. Man, I hope you're getting something out of this. Curl up, bam. Curl up, bam. All right, just a few more. We're coming to the halfway or the start of round number 3. We're already 20. What are we, 20? Almost 22 minutes in. No, we're 18 minutes in. We got about 17 minutes left to go, or 27 left to go. So we're 18 minutes in. I'm all over the place. All right, here we go. Couple more. 1. Here we go. 2. And hold these at the top. 1, 2, 3. Bam. That's the end of round number 2. And just to give you a quick update, it is 57-27. Oklahoma City is winning. It is now, yep, with 2.5 minutes left to go in the second half. Hold on a second. Nope. All right, here we go. All right, so now we're on to round number three. Man, we are moving, grooving, and improving. I appreciate you so much for joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. It is May 28th. It's a Winter Wednesday. We're doing our arm exercise, our 291st workout on YouTube. And man, we're just growing, getting stronger, getting better every night. And I appreciate you joining me. All right, so let me get one more score, and then we're going to start round number three. Okay. It is 57-27. It is a 30-point lead. Oh my goodness. With 2 minutes left to go in the second half. I don't want to say this game is over, but I think it's over. Oklahoma City is going to make the NBA Finals, and I'm going to take them to beat the Indiana Pacers in 5 games. All right, so here we go. This is going to be rows. So if you have your free weights or your bands, you're going to bring them down here and you're going to bring them up just like that. You're going to bring them up just like that. Man, it's a great exercise. Man, we are moving, grooving, and improving all the time. And I appreciate you joining me. All right, so here we go. We're down in it like this, and we're bringing it up, bam, just like that. A little too much. Let me lighten that load up. Here we go. Bam. You come down, you bring it up. You come down, you bring it up. 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 Here you go. Here you go. Come on. 25 minutes left to go. Three. Come on. Two. Last one and hold it. One, two, three. Good job. Great job. All right. So this is one of my favorites as well. So what you're going to do, let me get the band's weight just right. All right. So what you're going to do, you're going to have one halfway. You're going to curl this up. One, two, three, and four. Now hold this one halfway. Now curl this one up. One, two, three, and four. Hold this one halfway. Now curl this one up. One, two, three, and four. Now hold this one halfway. Now curl this one up. One, two. Remember to breathe. Three and four. Now this is going to be the last one. Hold this one halfway. One, two, three, and four. Last one. One, two, three, and four. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it up. Shake it up. All right, give you an update. It is now 61-30. Okay, here we go. All right. So what we're going to do, this is going to be called 21. You're going to come all the way down. You're going to curl up. Let me create a little more tension for that. Sometimes the tension is just right, and sometimes the tension is you need some more. All right, so let me scoot over a little bit. And we're having a great time. I'm so happy you joined me. Thank you so much for working out with me tonight. Again, if you're new to exercising, if you're getting back into fitness, if you're just not sure what to do, my content is just to help you, show you what I do. And I promise you, you're going to get great results. You're going to feel amazing. If I can get you motivated to start running miles, sweating, joining a gym, hiking, biking, swimming, what'll ever get you off the couch and out of bed to get you out there in the sun, universe, fresh air, sweating, you're going to feel amazing. All right, so what we're going to do, these are going to be, we're going to go, start all the way down. We're going to curl all the way up. We're going to do that 7 times. Then we're going to go halfway down and we're going to curl up seven. And we're going to come to the bottom and then we're going to curl seven. This is going to be a great exercise for your arms. Again, that's what we're working out tonight. It's summer. You got to get ready for tank top season when you're at the pool, at the game, looking good. You look like you've been putting in some work. That's a great feeling. All right, so here we go. We're going to curl all the way up 7 times. Two. This will be the last move, and we're going to be at the halfway point. And man, we got about 22 minutes left to go, or 21. That's four. That's five. That's six. And that's seven. All right, now go at the halfway point. Now curl up seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, and seven. All right, now go halfway down and curl up. One. Actually, I need a little bit more. tension on that. Here we go. So we're at the halfway. We're coming up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Bam. We're just at the halfway point. Give you a quick update. It is 63-32, Oklahoma City. This game is just about a wrap. 5 seconds left to go. Oh my gosh. It is now 65-32. I'm going to say that's a wrap, but we're still going to play the second half and see what the Timberwolves can do to at least make it a show. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. This is Off the Couch 365, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. It's our 291st workout on YouTube. Let me give a big shout out to YouTube. And we're going to start the second half of our arm exercise, but I appreciate you joining me. We're again, this is a challenging exercise. I'm using bands. If you're not familiar with bands, do not sleep on the bands. Bands will give you a great workout. I know I used to walk into a gym, see a pair of bands. I'm not getting a great workout, but if you'll add bands to your life, I'm telling you, they'll give you a great workout. Don't sleep on the bands, but if you're clanging and banging at the gym, 30, 40, 50-pound weights, respect to you. But I'm just letting you know how challenging an exercise can be by just simply using a band. And we're working out at the comfort of my hotel tonight. I'm up in Brighton, Colorado. I'm going to be leaving Denver tomorrow. I'm going up to Wyoming. I've never been to Wyoming. If you're looking at me like, what are you talking about? I travel all over the United States with my profession. And so I'm going up to Wyoming for tomorrow. But when I'm not traveling, I love running miles. I run it, I review it review of runnings I do. Today was number 60. I did the Riverside Park in Evans, Colorado. It was a beautiful run. That park is great for pickleball, basketball, pavilion, had a soccer field, had trail running, it had paved running. It was a beautiful park. So if you're ever up in the Greeley, Evans, Colorado, Riverside Park, I'd highly recommend it. And one of the highlights of my day, I love shooting basketball. I have one of the best three-pointers in the game. It was drizzling rain, just a nice little heavy rain, but the sun was out. I had my earbuds on. I was listening to my favorite playlist and I was shooting my jumper for about 30 minutes after I ran. And man, it was a great feeling. I put a couple of pictures up on the YouTube page. You can go and take a look at those. I don't give a big shout out to my Facebook page, but if you ever want to friend me on Facebook, I just basically post pictures of where I ran and my running time. So you can see that I legitimately run where I say I run. I jog, and every time I jog for an hour, and I'm about a 5.5 to 6 miles every time I go. So we're going to start the second half. It's going to be a challenging but fun exercise. So let's get started. So again, these are going to be rows. You're going to come down just like that. I love the bands. So you're just going to come down like that and pull it up like that, like this and like that. That's how it goes, like this and like that. And the best thing about my workout, I'm working out at the comfort of my hotel. If you're at a gym or you're at home, like I said, all you need is a band and you can get a great workout in. I make it challenging, but you don't have to be at a fitness center or a gym, all this fancy equipment. I'm a YMCA guy. I like clanging and banging and using all the weights and everything, but at the same time, if you're on the go like me, there's not a YMCA within 50 miles. You want to get a great workout in. All you need is your body weight and a band. All right, so here we go. We're going to pull it up. Bam, just like that. Bam, just like that. And you don't have to keep up with me. This is not a competition. You don't have to have all the weights I do. I'm just trying to take the guesswork out for you. If you're getting back into shape, if you haven't been exercising, if you just don't know what to do, I just show you what I do. And when you're finished, you're going to feel great. You're going to say, Schamberger, that was a great exercise. You're going to sleep like a baby because I sleep like a baby. Keep going. One, pull it up. Two, I'm going to do three more. One, two. I'm going to hold this one. One, two, three. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right. All right. So we've got two more moves and we're going to be finished with round number three. And remember, we're going to have round four and round five. Each round has three moves and we're going to repeat them twice. And we've got about 17 minutes left to go. So we are right on track and we're about to finish out this Winter Wednesday. All right, let's keep it moving. Moving, grooving, and improving. That's what I say. All right, so what you want to do, I'm creating tension with my band. Sometimes it takes 2 seconds. Sometimes I have to deal with this little cable. All right, so what you want to do, you want to have this one halfway up, and you're going to curl 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now hold this one halfway up. Curl this one up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold this one up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Curl it up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last one. Hold this one halfway up. Curl it up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bam. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out a little bit if you need to. Shake it out. Shake it out. Bring your arms up. A little wiggle to the left. A little wiggle to the right. Halfway down. Flex. Bam. And shake it out. Okay. This is going to be the last move of round number 3. Then we're going to do round number 4. And then we're going to get round 5. And then, like everyone's favorite, we're going to get out of here. Enjoy our Wednesday night. Okay. So we're going to work our way up to this curl. So it's going to be 3 moves. We're going to start here. We're going to curl up 7. Then we're going to start up here and do 7. And then we're going to go all the way down and come up. All right, so here we go. This is good little tension. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now hold that halfway. 1, 2. All right, so now bring this up halfway. Now curl it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so now from the bottom all the way to the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold this one at the top. 7. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Good job. Great job. Okay. So that's in the round number 3. We're going to get this thing on the round number 4. Man, we are moving, grooving, and improving. I appreciate you joining me. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Hit that like, subscribe. Again, my content, it's not a competition workout. It's not you have to keep up with me. It's not me screaming at you, you come on, let's go. That's not it. I just simply do my workouts on YouTube. It holds me accountable. I love exercising. I love running. Hey, we're all looking for some type of content in this world. And my content, when you find me, bam, I just want you to get off the couch. Hey, set your phone up here, work out with me. I have a great cardio class. I do a stretch class. I do a chest for push ups. I do pull ups, but I use my bands. We have an arm class. So if you're new into fitness, if you're really not into fitness, hey, just give me an opportunity. I just want to help you out. If I help one person find that spark, start running miles, joining a gym, exercising, I promise you, if you're not into exercising, I get it, but it's something you need to add to your life when you can get up and run 5 miles because exercising travels. I travel all over the United States, but I get to go to these parks. I get to go to these lakes. I get to go to these hiking trails. I run all these great places. I work out in all these neat places that I've never known of unless I like to exercise. So exercising, it takes you places you never knew existed, beautiful sceneries. You push yourself, you learn to get comfortable being uncomfortable. You're out in the wide open sometimes. Sometimes I have to like, where am I? Okay, I'm on a mountainside in California. It's so you're running these places you've never been. You got to do like a little checklist, but that's the exciting part about exercising, where it'll take you. All right, so here we go. We're going to get on the round 4, first move. So we're down in it. One of my favorite moves, and we're going to pull it back just like that. It's summer. You got to start the lawnmower, the weed eater, the blower, the generator, the hedge clippers, the edger. We're just pulling back just like that. Pull it back just like that. This is one of my favorite workouts, one of my favorite exercises. Man, because it's a move you do in everyday life. If you have to start the lawnmower, you got to pull it. If you have to start the blower, bam. Unless you call the guy and say, hey, come do my grass. But I look at exercising, or I look at it as like mowing the grass, weeding. That's like exercising. You're outside, fresh air, you're sweating. Come on, a couple more. One, here we go. Two, and done. All right, so we did the right one. Now we got to do the left one. All right, so here we go. We're down in it. Pull it back. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. I'm gonna do three more. One, two, and done. Bam. Great job. Great job. Hey, and remember, if you feel like you're not in the best shape or you're not in shape, good. That's a great feeling you should have because now you can start your journey. Once you're in shape, you have to stay in shape. Man, I run all these miles because I want to stay in shape. So if you're not in shape or you're not into exercising, that's good. You now have a new hobby you can form. You can see how great a shape you can get in. And you should do that. Take 4 months, get in shape, push yourself, and then you know what it takes to get in shape. And then you decide, am I going to stay at 90%? Am I going to stay at 95%? I'm a week away, 2 weeks, and I'm always ready to go, always ready. So just don't get discouraged if you're like, I'm really not in the best shape or I've kind of let myself go. That's okay. Man, start tonight, start tomorrow. You're going to start a journey, a fitness journey that never stops. It's always, you're always on a journey. So never get discouraged. All you got to do is get off the couch, get out of bed, hike, bike, go to the gym, find out what you really like and go do it. All right, so here we go. One of my favorite ones. So these are going to be curls. These are going to go across your body. So you want to curl across your body. Let me create a little bit more tension with that left one. Bam, here we go. Here we go. So we're curling across our body, going across our body. Here we go, across our body. I'm not trying to have my legs all wide spread, but we're going across our body, across our body. Bam, this is a great curl, great curl. Here we go. Across our body, across our body. Come on, here we go. I'm gonna do three more. And remember, you have a left and a right for one, a left and a right for two. Last one, and I'm going to hold it. One, two, three. One, two, three. Bam. Good job. All right. I spoke too soon. This is going to be the last move of the first round of round four. So how we're going to do this. All right. So we've been curling straight up like this. Go out like this and curl in. You curl in. So you normally do curls like this. Go out wide, trying to create a little bit more tension. Here we go. Create just a little tension here. Sometimes creating the tension is the challenge. All right, so here we go. Our arms are out like this, and we're curling up. We're curling up. We're curling up. Now, this is a normal curl. Bring them out just like that. Bam, just like that. Bams are optional. Bams are optional. Here we go. Come on, three more. One, two. Those feel so good. I'm going to do three more. One, two, one, two, three. Bam. Good job. Good job. Hang on 1 second. All right. Bam. Let me turn a little light on here. Again, I'm out in Greeley, Colorado. What is it? It's 8 o'clock Mountain Time, 9 o'clock, and then 10 o'clock on the East Coast. So here we go. All right. So let's go ahead and finish the last round, round two. Round two of round number four. Again, summer's approaching. You got to start the lawnmower, the blower, the weed eater. So here you go. You're going to pull it back. You're going to pull it back. Bam. Pull it back. Pull it back. I normally stand up when I work out with my arms, and we've been blowing and going, running miles, working out, sweating. So I gave you a solid tonight. I showed you how you can exercise just sitting down and get a great workout. I got the view of Colorado this way, and then I've got the game on, but it's not much of a game. Here we go. I'm a big NBA guy. I listen to a lot of games on YouTube. I don't watch a lot of games. Every game I've sat down to watch this year, I'll say I've watched about 10 games. Every game has been a blowout except like one or two. You sit me down to watch a game, blowout. All right, here we go. So we pull it back. One, pull it back. Two, do a couple more. One, two. I'm gonna pull this one and hold it. One, two, three. Bam. Good job. Good job. And remember, exercising is always in fashion. It is always in style. It's always the right season. It's never, you're going to the gym. Yep, I'm going again. You're going to ride your bike again. Yep, I'm going to ride my bike again. It's always in fashion. Improving your health is always in season. It always looks good on you. It's always a great idea. So never get discouraged. You're going to the gym again. Yep. You're running again. Yep. Another live video. Yep. I love this stuff. If I didn't feel amazing, if it didn't make me feel amazing, if I didn't get great results and feel absolutely wonderful, amazing when I'm done, I wouldn't work out and run all these miles. But when I'm done, it's a great feeling. All right, so here we go. We're pulling back. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. Two more. One, two. I'm gonna do three. Three. Now I'm gonna do five, four, and five. Let's keep this thing going. Let's get a real good solid pump here. Pump. All right, here we go. So we're out wide. Our normal curls are like this. We're gonna bring them in towards us. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. I'm gonna do two more. One and two. Bam. All right, here we go. We're gonna start the fifth round. Here we go. We're gonna start halfway like this. Halfway like this. We're gonna come up and push them up. Come down halfway and push them up. We're gonna come down and push them up. And push them up. Push them up. You're doing great. Come on. Come on. A few more. One, two, three, and done. All right. Keep those in your hand. Let's keep it moving. All right. So going back to the curls. Here we go. Watch my hand. We're just like this. And we're curling up like this. We're curling up like that. Curling up like this. Curling up like that. Curling up and curling up and curling up and curling up. Now here we go. A couple more. One and two. Remember, two is one. You got to do a left one and a right one. Last one and done. Okay, so we just started the second quarter or the third quarter. It is 67-32. Oklahoma City Thunder with a runaway. All right, so now we're going to do chair dips. Come to the front of your chair and we're going to dip down. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. Five, four, three, two, and one. Bam. This is it. Let's keep it moving. If you need to pause it, pause it. If not, we're going to finish these last three moves. We are on the home stretch. Man, we are doing great. All right, so here we go. We're halfway down. Big deep breath. One, two. We're going to come all the way up. We go halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, and push them up. Push them up. Push them up. Come on. Push them up. Push them up. Push them up. Here we go. Five more. One, two, three, four, and five. Hold it. One, two, three. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right. So here we go. We got two little moves left to go. And then, man, we are done for our Winter Wednesday. Okay, so watch my arm. We're curling it up. And watch my arm. We curl it up. We curl it up. Curl it up. We 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 curl it up. Watch my hand. It's like this, and I curl it up. My hand's like this, and I curl it up, and I curl it up. Come on, five more. One. That's two. That's three. That's four. This is five. Do an extra one, and done. 73-37, lights out for the Timberwolves. Here we go. Chair dips. Steve Schamberger, the running champ, thank you so much for joining me off the couch. 365 or 291. Here we go. Three, four, five. Come on. Six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Come on. Five, four. Come on. Three, two, one. Do five more. Five, four, three, two. Hold it. Hold it. One. Bam. And done. Big shout out to Mainstays. They keep us always on time. That's the official time clock for Off the Couch 365. Bam, what a great exercise. Man, tap your arms a little bit. Tap your arms. Bam, bam, bam. What a great exercise that was. I feel amazing. Shake it out. Shake it out. Bring your arms up. Bam, little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right. Here you go. Halfway down and flex. And just a little funny if you hear me say if you when you hear me say wiggle it, there's a rap group called Two in the Room or Two in a Room. They've got a rap song called Wiggle It. Great summer jam. So add that to your playlist. It goes wiggle to the right, wiggle to the left. Here you go. Halfway down and back. Arms come up. Little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right. Here you go. Halfway down and back. Man, that's a good stretch. What a great exercise that was. I appreciate you joining me. Let's do it two more times. Arms come up, little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right, halfway down and back. Last one. Bring your arms up, wiggle your fingers, halfway down, bring it back, and done. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Man, pop your arms a little bit, give them a little squeeze. Man, that was a great workout class, our 291st workout. We're on pace for my first year on YouTube. We're looking to do right now, we're at, let me see, 65 minus 30 is 335. I think we're looking at 335, give or take, workouts out of 365 days. We have really had a great go on my first year. July 11th will be my first year on YouTube, but I'm not in one central place where I go work, I come on to YouTube, I work out. I travel all over the United States. I don't know where I'm going to be. I don't know what city I'm going to be. I don't know what park I'm going to be. I don't know where I'm going to be when I work out. So when you see me on YouTube and you're like, oh man, this guy's working out here. He makes it look so fun. He makes it look so, it's not. It's a challenge to find out what park? Will it have Wi-Fi? Is there going to be a million distractions? I love working out in a group because we all know we're working out together. But when you go live and you're trying to keep focused and you've got cars over here, engine over here, screaming kids over here, runners over here, someone will just come over here and just look at you like, what are you doing? You have a tendency of like trying to keep your concentration because you just want to get a great workout in and show everybody like, hey, this is how I work out. If you work out with me, you're going to get great results and feel amazing. So when I come on here and I do these workouts, I don't know where I'm going to be unless I know I'm going to be, hey, I'm going to be here for a few days. We're going to work out here. Hey, I'm going to be in this city for a few days. I don't know where I'm going to be from there, but hey, we're going to be up in Wyoming tomorrow. So I'm looking hopefully to get a workout in on Friday morning. I think tomorrow morning we're going to do a stretch class. It's going to be what's tomorrow? A thunderous Thursday, because today is a winter Wednesday. It is May 28th. Man, we are almost done with May. Man, June's pretty much here. Well, we have 31 days in May, 30 days, 31 days in May, I believe. And man, we're already in June. And man, I'm so geared up for this summer. I'm super pumped about it. Hope you are as well. Again, we're just moving and grooving and improving every day with these workouts. I love exercising. I love running miles. They say there's something called a runner's high. If there is, I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to exercising. I'm addicted to running. Don't get me wrong. If it's raining outside or I miss a workout, it's not like the world is going to end. If anything, my body's like, oh, good. We're taking a day off. We're not working out today. We're not running today. I try to do one of two every day, at least run. If I don't run, I'll get an exercise in. But the goal is every day, jog for an hour and come on here and work out at night because you have 24 hours in a day and you're sleeping for 6, you're working for 10, you're on your phone for 2, you're eating. I mean, just add an hour in the morning of jogging, cardio. That's a great start. And then at night, 45 minutes of great exercise. That's 2 hours out of your 24-hour day that you're working on yourself, keeping your breathing. Hey, this is your body. You carry this thing everywhere you go. So you want to keep it strong. You want to eat good. You want to eat clean. You want to run miles. You want to sweat. Man, you want to keep this ticker going. You know, if you want to live a long time, I want to live a long time. And so that's why exercising plays a big part of my life. They said hope. If you have your health, you always have hope. And so that's why I try to stay healthy, because if you have your health, you're always going to have your hope. Okay, so I'm going to come down here. We're going to read the comment section real quick, and then we're going to get out of here. I'm at the reader phase of my life. I really need some readers. So we're going to do the best we can do. Okay, so Cass says, what is this for? This is my podcast, my YouTube channel. Shout out to YouTube, Off the Couch 365. I just do my live videos of exercising in case someone's wanting to work out. I know what it's like to go to the gym or you're working out at home. You don't feel like you're getting the best results. I just show you what I do. I get great results. I feel amazing. I promise you, if you start showing up with me, you are going to get results and you're going to feel amazing. Can I have MOD? I don't know what that means, but I appreciate the comment. Easy says, hey, what's up? Cody says, hi, what's up? All right. This is actually pretty smart. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do you like Marvel? I'm not really a Marvel guy. I'm not really a big comic book movie guy. I used to like the Batman films. I take that back. I take that back. I like the Batman, Christopher Nolan's. I like his series. And then I like the Batman from a few years ago with Robert Patterson. I have kids, well, they're grown now, but when they were younger, I took them to the Twilight movies, and watching those movies were absolutely painful. So to see him do the Batman, that was a great movie. And so for the times I went and sat in absolute pain watching Twilight movies, him doing the Batman was a good payback. But if I said I'd like Marvel, I like Spider-Man and I like Captain America. All right, hello, Marty here. You are in terrific shape. Thank you so much. Doing great job exercising. I appreciate it so much. All right, I'm enjoying you very much. All right, Martin, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, so that's going to wrap it up. I usually have a words of wisdom. Let me give you my words of wisdom. And like it said, I said earlier, if you're into exercising or you're not into exercising, don't get discouraged where you're at. Everyone's not going to be chiseled out of granite. I'm 52 years old. Eventually, I'm going to die. I'm going to get older. My parents are 83 and 84 years old. They made a cameo on Sunday stretch class if you want to go back. But eventually, I'm going to be old. I'm trying to live to be 100 years old. That's how long I want to live, but I want to try to do it as healthy as I possibly can. I don't want any type of relationship with doctors. I don't. Doctors are in business to, hey, you're feeling bad? Let me get you this. Hey, you're feeling bad? Let me get you this. Doctors, man, that's their business to work on you. That's how they make their money. I don't want any type of I don't want any type of relationship with a doctor unless it's personal. And so that's why I love exercise. That's why I love running. Go ride a bike for about an hour. That's going to give you an idea where you're at health wise. Hey, go jog for an hour if you're feeling fresh, if you're feeling good, that's all the doctor appointment checkup you need. Besides that, you don't need a doctor in your life. You can go out and run, sweat, fresh air, breathe. How are you sleeping? Are you sleeping good? Great. Do you smoke? No. Do you drink? A little? Okay. Any prescription drugs? No. What's your diet like? Clean that up a little bit. Hey, more water, more fruit, more vegetables. Hey, steak, fish, shrimp. Make it super simple. Run miles, sweat. But this notion that you're going to need to take this and take that and this and that, no, 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 no. Be your own doctor. Man, thousands and thousands of years ago, they didn't have no doctors. Man, they woke up with the sun, they went to bed with the moon. I mean, if you have a wrist that's fractured, if you have a leg that's shattered, man, get yourself to a doctor in a hospital and get yourself fixed. But as far as day to day life, all this stuff they want you to take and prescribe, no, 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 no. You don't need none of that. You need a good exercise plan. You need a good diet, and you just need to keep this right up here. You need to keep it sharp, and you need to have a mind of gratitude. You're a human being that's learning. You're never failing. Everything is a this worked or this didn't work. But man, we get this notion in this like if something doesn't work out, oh, you failed. Let's talk about it. Man, it's like this world loves to talk about things from the past. No, let's focus on the future. I'm not saying you can't, okay, yeah, that was a great time. Yeah, that happened, but let's move forward. Sometimes we get so focused on the past that we lose sight of like, hey, I've got 48 more years of life in front of me, running miles, sweating, seeing how much I can see of this great world. I run it, I review. It's just at number 60 today, man. I've got about another 6,000 runs left in me. And exercising, I love exercising. So I know I'm not going to live forever. It's just not and I'm comfortable with that. But I'm going to do everything I can to stay alive on this earth and see what happens, see what we do, see where we go, see where we grow. I want to be here right along the way and exercising and running and biking and hiking and swimming and fresh air and have a mind of gratitude and helping other people and loving the ones that are in your life. That's going to give you a great life. It's going to give you a fantastic life. So remember, stay out of these doctor's office unless your knee is shattered, your wrist is shattered, you need major help because your body is in massive pain. Get yourself fixed. But as far as just every other day, I mean, as far as like needing something, you need to run miles, you need to join a gym, you need to hike, bike, fresh air, swim, maybe lean on your best friend who can listen to you for a little bit. And but other than that, you got to keep it rocking. All right. Let me see. And Jerry came in. Is helping other people something you think that you can afford? Helping other people is something I can definitely afford. All right, that's a big shout out from Miami, Florida. Big shout out for the Jared Bear. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up. Hope you got something out of it. It was a great exercise today. Big flex on the arms, our 291st workout, and we're just growing. We're moving, grooving, and improving. I hope you got something out of this. Maybe add an arm exercise to your routine. Maybe take a little bit of the motivation of words of wisdom, apply it to your life. Again, I'm just trying to show you what I do, help you take some of the guesswork out that maybe you're looking for and help you along the way. But go enjoy your winter Wednesday night. Let me give you a update. It is now 78 to 54. The Timberwolves have cut it down to 24 from 33. And there are 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. And Oklahoma City just stole the ball and dunked it. And now it is 80 to 54. All right, so we're going to get out of here. I'm going to watch the game. I'm going to enjoy it. You enjoy your Wednesday night. Again, I'm on my way to Wyoming tomorrow. I've never been up to Wyoming. I've been to every state except for Seattle, Washington, Idaho, and Wyoming. We're going to take that off the checklist tomorrow. Traveling, Denver, what are you talking about? I do what's called van expediting. I travel all over the United States. I brought a big Peterbilt, those big tractor trailer. I brought a Peterbilt engine from Mississippi up to Peterbilt in Greeley, Colorado. And tomorrow I'm actually just picking up, I don't know what it is. It's a little 10-pound box. And I'm taking it from Denver up to Greeley, Gillette, Wyoming. Where's Gillette, Wyoming? I'm in Denver. I'm going to go exactly straight up 300 miles to Gillette, Wyoming. And I'm super pumped about that. So that's going to wrap it up. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it below. I'll catch you next time. But until then, get off the couch, get out of bed, keep moving, grooving, and improving. And if you're just getting back into your fitness game, if you're just starting your fitness journey, do not get discouraged. You should be happy because once you're in shape, once you're, big muscle, flat stomach, feeling good, you got to keep that. You got to keep it. You got to keep getting up and going and going and going. But if you're not in shape, you should be like, oh, yes, I can now start my fitness journey. I now get to see what it takes to get where I'm trying to go. If you feel like you're 30 pounds overweight, not a big deal. Build your body into what you want it to become. Don't look to lose weight. I'm looking to build my body. So if you're at like 170 and you want to get to 150, you're not looking to lose 20 pounds. You're looking to build your body into a 150 frame. Ride a bike, hike, drink water. Man, get your diet on point. Work out with me. Will get you where you want to be. So never have the mindset I'm losing weight. Mm-mm-mm. Have the mindset I'm building my body into the frame I want it to become. And man, and once you get there, you're gonna be like, man, I showed up, I got up, man, I was clean on my diet, I built my body into the person it was trying to become. All right, well, that's gonna do it. Let me give you a big flex. Go enjoy your Wednesday night. We're on to tomorrow night. I'm not sure what it'll be. I think we're going to stretch tomorrow morning. I'm going to sleep on it and we'll see. Be kind of early. But until then, go enjoy your Wednesday night and I'll catch you next time